BSI Standards Forum is a great opportunity for us to hear from our experts, for them to network, and for us to celebrate the successes that we have in our standards committees. We had more than 200 of our committee members here today, and it was a great opportunity for them to hear some keynote presentations and to share their own stories about standardisation in the UK and how BSI is helping them to deliver the standards they need.
This is the first one I've been to, I've got to say. But having been to this one and seeing who comes, I expected this to be fairly small, I've got to say. And I didn't realise there'd be so many people.
Well, it's a good opportunity to see the breadth of the work that BSI does in the standards field. I'm very involved in healthcare standards, but what I'm always interested in is what we can learn from other industries and other sectors to see how all of the work that the different committees do kind of comes together to create the big picture.
This has allowed me really to branch out from my main core job around compliance and regulation, and to look at areas I think that relate to that, but most particularly around customer and consumer outcomes, and also to understand the impacts of your industry on the wider community.
Well, I've benefited significantly from contact with other people who are working at the forefront of my particular interest. I've certainly learned an enormous amount from them. It's opened up my perspective.
And I got involved about 5 years ago on international standards, so I have met a whole pile of international people in my profession I definitely never would have met if I'd have not done the standards work.
The standards is very, very important to us because we design and manufacture machine guard safety switches, and those switches have to be adhered to safety standard. So we have to get involved in those standards to fulfill the requirement, and the standard takes about 4 to 5 years to develop. So we have to be in the front of the technology to adhere to those standards in the future.
Standards Forum is a really important event for BSI in its role as the national standards body, because it helps to bring together committee members, chairmen and stakeholders, experts to discuss the role of standards in the economy. We use the forum also to celebrate achievement, and today's been a very special day because we've been holding the annual awards ceremony where we've been celebrating the achievements of our chairmen and committee members, both who are new to standards making and who have made an extraordinary contribution to the development of international standards.